what am I doing? Oh yeah, I need to go to my... You guys like my new avatar, my new logo?
Yeah.
I have a Santa? Huh. I have no idea.
I'm live.
Colors.
Madness. And I accidentally clicked on this dude's profile picture, or this dude's profile on Twitter.
Yeah.
And now all I keep seeing, it looks like his profile picture looks like a butt, but it's actually a peach. So every time I pull up to tag anything, it's always like this butt. And I'm like, ugh. Like it's there. I'm like, I just need it to go away. Live stream. Oh, you want... Okay, hold on, boo-boo. There you go. There you go. What do you... Hey, you don't need to be on the table. You are not a cat. Get your butt over here. Get... Hey, get back. Get back. Get back over here. My lord. Ugh. Okay. That works. Okay. There's my stream. Okay. And what do we want to do? We got main show, Sports Fest.
I don't know what any of this is. Because I'm sure there's a ton of these mini games that I have not seen in a while, so you just bring me along for the ride.
Did you check out the Ratchet and Clank stuff?
No.
Do R1.
Until what? Till the
Just the one R1 and it will show you the Ratchet and Clank stuff.
Oh, Ratchet Challenge. Alright, if I get it, I get it.
Yeah, that's the only thing I cared about like here recently, was to get that.
Oh man, I gotta look in the store too.
Yeah, go
got
to
coins
the store.
galore. No. We can play. We can play.
No, go ahead. It's okay.
No. I was just looking. I mean, there's a happy hippo. I have 18. I have 18 crowns. I still have to spend too.
The way you said
over
happy
20,000
hippo.
You know what? Hold on. Fuck it. Hold on a sec. Since it happened, I'm now buying a happy hippo.
A happy hippo. It's the way you said it. It was funny. Oh man.
Oh, where's my hippo? Yeah, I got the 20 crown trophy, and then after a while, I'm like, all right, I think I'm just done. Oh, I got sprinkles.
I really want to see you win. I've never played with you. You're a cute hippo. And look who has a porn stash. Have you seen Madness? He's got a porn stash.
Hold on, I wasn't. Alright, that should match my sprinkly. I'm a happy hippo. Alright, let's look at Madness now. Alright, how do we get back? Yes.
Definitely.
That's like a Viking porn stash, though. Okay, yeah, no, I mean, whatever mode you want to play, like I said, it's going to take me a bit to get back into this. So, oh wait, I got to ready up. How do I
you hit X.
Ready, X.
Yeah.
He's going to be like winning.
It's so sad.
He's like, it's going to take me a while to get better, to get good at this, and then he's going to win everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but all these games are new. I haven't played in like, I don't know. The last video that I posted was like season 2, like some highlights of it. But yeah, once I got the 20th crown, I'm like, all right. More people have been asking between you guys, Carrie, She-Hulk, you know, was bringing it up, and then Essential Gamer as well. I'm like, all right, I'll download it if I'm on. Just you know me, just contact me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to, and She-Hulk is more than welcome to join us anytime.
Yeah, she's more earlier. Like, this is her bedtime.
Right.
Like, so she's overseas, so...
Yeah, you said
she has kids, so yeah, usually when we used to play, like, Warzone, it was like, we hopped on 3 or 4, like, in the afternoon, my time. But yeah, so, unless that early.
I
you
can't
never
wait
know,
for
you know.
Broforce. I am so excited for Broforce.
We just got excited from all the characters we were discovering. Well,
Oh, yeah, like I forgot that they had Ash from the Evil Dead, and I was like, oh my
yep.
god, I totally forgot about that.
Oh, we love the Boondock Saints because if you the specials like you get the third, get the priest, and we're like, holy shit. Okay. Oh. Treetop Tumble.
This is a new one. This is like,
Oh,
all the new stuff is like Crazy Frogger.
so everything's still the same, right? Just jump. There's no new moves. I gotta remember how
Yeah.
to climb.
Yeah.
R2. You jump in R2 and then push up.
And square to dive.
Oh yeah, jump and then squirt. Oh man, I got thrown off the edge. Instantly made mistakes.
Oh, those things.
Yeah, this is it. This once you learn it though, on these like new maps, it's kind of like gets easy.
Ow.
I say that, and then I'm just like bouncing off of these things as I say it.
I'm in a ball pit. That's all I know.
Okay, well, you're ahead of me.
Either that or I'm below you. There's so many people. What the fuck's this rhino? Rhinos. No.
Oh yeah, you're ahead of me.
Yeah. I'm right there with you.
Oh, I can't see. No.
Wee.
Alright, going down the slide.
Oh. You have to jump at the end of the second slide.
I don't care. I qualified.
I qualified.
Nice.
Say hello in Mel's chat.
Nobody's in there right now. People aren't used to me streaming anymore.
Oh.
Hey, don't worry. Like I said, usually I don't have many people. Sometimes it's just there for an after effect too. Madness, did you make it?
I did.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I was the first one through, I think.
Oh. You and your stash.
That's it. It's aerodynamic.
Messaging Drudge back. Well, hello, Chad. It's nice seeing you in my chat. Yesterday we had a really good turnout. Like, it was really nice. I was so excited. Because I had, and people were like, whoa, you're streaming. I was like, I know, right? Since first time since 2019. And it was a great, because like we laughed, some of us cried me, and we had such a good time, you know, and I was like, man, I miss streaming just to talk to everybody.
Yeah, seeing it.
Alright. Tundra Run. Everything's new. Oh, it's snowy.
Oh yeah, this is from season 3.
Tundra.
Ah, that's right. Yeah, so it would have been season 2 you was in, yeah.
Yeah, this is season 3. Right?
Yeah, I don't remember this in season 2.
Yeah.
And then I said that was the first major update with the medieval stuff.
Right.
R2 grabs people too. I forgot about that.
Yeah, people grab people all the time too. It drives me nuts. Especially on the ice ones, because they have them now where like ice will fall out from underneath you and then you fall to your death.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm. Ow! I got hit in the head.
Blame Lou.
Oh!
Yeah,
I just got
Lou.
punched off the side.
Lou was like holding me and hugging me, and next thing you know, I go flying across the map and I'd be killed.
No. Climb.
Oh man, this is the part where I'm always bad at it.
Oh god, you like what? Oh, I see.
No!
So,
Okay.
I'm gonna make. Oh, you can't jump.
Oh, I don't
Go around the safe way.
There we
safe.
go.
Okay.
Oh man.
Oh, there's a fan. What?
Yeah, that fan
yeah,
gets me every time. It's so hard to get across it.
Jump and dive.
Oh.
No!
Oh.
I was almost there.
Yeah.
I made it.
Anyone make it? Oh, Mel made it. All right.
I don't know how. Ow, puppy. Puppy's like kicking me.
No.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna win a crown.
Got this.
You know I'm not gonna. I never win. I have not won one crown. I earn them, but I don't win them.
Yeah.
I think now, since you can earn crowns, I think now when you win them, you should get like 10 crowns or something.
Yeah, 5
you know?
maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, you can earn
What do you mean
crowns
earn?
now.
What do you mean earn crowns?
You could do certain challenges, and it gives you like a crown shard.
Oh, that's BS.
Also gives you like certain things to go towards kudos and stuff like that.
Oh, I'm watching Madness. Oh, at least it goes straight to one of your teammates before. Last time you had to like scroll through everyone.
I know, and that was so annoying. But yeah, I don't know how many you get now when you win. Madness, you won. Do you just get one?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I don't know what this move is I keep doing, but it's kind of weird. It's a chicken! Oh, okay, it's a chicken. Okay. Oh lord, I already forgot where I was supposed to be going. I'll go over here. I was like, I'm not paying attention. Yeah, qualified. Did you qualify, Menace?
I did. I did.
I love some of the outfits people mix up. Hi, Mel. I'm gonna lurk because I'm live as well. Oh my god, thank you so much. I appreciate that. We're both live at the same time. See, somebody needs to get a PS4, I'm not saying who, and then he can just go live with us. He's like, I only play on Switch. Puppy, if you kick me, she's like laying beside me, she keeps kicking me. Okay, and this one was from season
2. I remember this
2.
one. This was one of the first ones.
Right.
Not the first ones, but the first new one, yeah. Last time I played, so this one I remember. Madness waves high. Can you, oh, this is a little different because before. Oh yeah, you can move those, right? The structures.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, people, y'all suck. I'm not gonna win. Oh my gosh.
Oh. Good grab, Madness.
Stop it, people! Not even past the second part.
I gotta remember R2 pulls up.
Yeah.
Look at that. Parkour.
Parkour. Parkour. I changed my cucumber with the eyes to a skull.
Yeah, see, this is where I would start screwing around with people and just move all that shit.
Right?
You know, especially if you're too... Oh! Madness can make it. It's all on this. Oh!
Oh my gosh, I hate this level. I can't do anything.
You can't hit my people.
Alright, Mel and Madness are together. That's right. There you go. See, that's what you gotta do. Help each other out. Go to the other side. Oh,
I lost. Did you lose?
Yeah.
Well, this one, I never really get past this one. I'm awful.
No.
You know, I think your porn stash is probably, like, holding you back. I think that people are probably grabbing it and pulling you back.
Pulling me down.
Yes.
Pulling me back to the 70s.
Yes.
Oh wait, I gotta leave, don't I?
Yeah, and then go through
That's
all
right.
the crap that you got.
Yeah, you don't leave with. Forgot you don't leave with group.
The hippo is really freaking cute. I'm debating whether or not I should get it. I mean, I don't really wear the top much, but man, the hippo's cute.
Sorry, my hippo's getting a little excited here. He's doing a dance.
Hey, pal. How are you?
Costume.
Happy Friday to you too. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Aw, oh, man, you changed your porn stash.
Yeah.
We were making fun of him too much.
That's what it was. I mean, you should know by now.
I know.
Yesterday, he starts admitting on air to everybody that he's cheating in Wheel of Fortune. Well, he kept saying Monopoly, and I was like, what? When do we play Monopoly anymore? But it was Wheel of Fortune. And he's like, yeah, I cheat
at Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, madness. How you cheat at Wheel of Fortune? Oh, he's got the app.
Okay.
I'm just putting the letter.
I'm doing really good today. How are you doing? I'm with CrazyChad and Madness today. CrazyChad has not played this game since season 2. So this is all new to him. And he instantly came in and became a hungry hippo.
Who does want to be a hungry hippo?
I know, it's really freaking cute. Oh my god, I have to buy it. I got enough for the top.
It's 4,000 coins.
Well, now I only have 155, so I'll probably not be able to get the bottom at all. Hey, Turbo Joe's in the house. How are you? You know, I was listening to you, Turbo Joe, and I'm just gonna call you Joe. I don't know why I'm calling you Turbo Joe, so, you know. Anyway, I was listening to you, and you're like, hello, gentlemen, and I was like, I'm a lady. And you're like, how are you, gentlemen? And I was like, nope, I'm a lady. You were talking to your stream. I didn't realize that I was watching one of your streams. And I was like, I'm a lady. Joe was one just like Light. Remember when Light did that whole, I've got 1% female watching me, and he's like, thanks, Mel. I went into Joe's stream, and he was like, there's a girl in here. You're my 1%. Oh, it was funny. I haven't either. You've not played since season 2? Oh my gosh, you need to get in here. You need to play. Yeah, I know. When I'm in there, you stay late. But it was just funny because I was like, I'm a lady. And then I realized I was watching one of your streams back, and like you said, I think you said that I was like the only girl who shows up. I like your channel. Joe argues with people.
That's just the way it is, isn't it?
I like it. He don't take shit off people. So, pal, I heard that PS5 is... Wait a minute, no, that was wrong. Never mind. Someone told me that PS5 wasn't just going to be like... new. Is it called Nebula or something like that? It was actually going to be PS Home. But I need to go...
like secret code words for them.
Yeah, something like that. How was like, I used to play on PS Home when it first came out, and then in the end I played a little bit, but it was kind of really sad because when they closed down, I lost all that stuff I put money into. Lesson learned. And just to let you know, I didn't put money into anything cool, just a motorcycle and a bunch of clothes for my character. Because I really spent a lot of money on stupid shit.
And there's nothing wrong with that most of the time.
I mean, I'm not talking about like anybody like Madness who like has dropped like $1 million on Fall Guys outfits or anything. Right, Madness? Oh yeah, this is from season. What season is this? Season 4?
This is. Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah, it is futuristic. Yeah.
Yeah, season 4. You swim in the air.
I haven't even finished lap 1 yet.
Man, you need to. Let me tell you guys, Chad is like you know, he just came back. But this boy, like in the beginning, the first 2 seasons, it was like every time he played, he was getting a freaking crown because he was so good at this game. So give him a day or two. Yeah.
No.
Like he wasn't even playing anymore. Like he retired and everything, and he was still getting crowns. That's how good he was.
They're just like, here, have a crown.
Yeah, just for retiring, you know. Have some more crowns. So like I'm waiting for him to like
start putting up clips.
Yeah.
5 in a row and
it'll be like 12 crowns later. Look guys, I got my groove back. I qualified.
I don't think I'm going to. There's way too many people ahead of me.
They do, Joe. Like, I was in your... I don't know if you've seen it, but this guy was, like, talking in your comments, and he was like... He goes, it's just a stupid puppet. And I was like, did I ask for your fucking opinion? I actually said this to this guy. I was like, why are you talking to me? I didn't ask for your fucking opinion. And he started trolling me, so I started trolling him back, and you know, he stopped trolling me. I just like told him he was stupid. But Joe gets so many trolls and I don't know why. It's crazy. Nebula. Okay, so Nebula is on PS4 and PS Home trademark got renewed by Sony. Man, I was watching your video and all the stuff that they're gonna have. I really hope, as long as they protect the kids. Because the one thing that PS3 really dropped the ball on was they did not protect the kids. And I remember I got actually banned from PS Home because I stood up for myself and the person who was watching everything told me to shut up, and I was like basically like, fuck you, tell them to shut up, you know, because these people were just horrible. But I would watch them say things and do things to these kids that were not cool. So I really hope that I really hope that they protect the kids. I never win this one.
Oh, someone went for the goal.
Aw, man.
I remember this one. I'm not in it, I've lost, but I used to just run around in circles and they just magically appear. Like, Mel, here, look at this one. You got a second one right there. You gotta move that. I don't think you can.
Oh. Yeah, I'm so bad at it.
That's a long jump, madness. Oh, slid right up here.
Well, poop.
Oh, I just looked at it.
Nope.
Oh, my...
Mel sold that from you.
My peripheral vision is not good.
Mel, right there. No, turn around, Mel. Mel, turn around.
Turn around.
Oh, they got there first.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not good at this one at all. I get so frustrated playing this one because I never can hit anything right. No!
Oh, none of this.
I got a feeling.
Oh no! No! Come on!
There you go, madness. Yes. 2 in the distance.
Yes! I qualified! Okay, back to my chat.
Yeah, go with Mel because I'm not qualified.
Yeah,
Oh.
people are jealous of you, Joe. Yeah, they do need the mods on the servers. Like, but I remember the guy came up and he was like, this girl was telling everybody, you know, I'm 13, and he's like, you're 13, and she's like, yeah, and he was like, you want to go back to my home with me? And I knew for a fact the guy just got finished saying to somebody he was like 22. And I was like, Mod, are you not gonna do anything? And like, they need to definitely figure out a way. But it's also the parents' fault too, because as a parent, you should know how old your children are and what servers they should be in. And I think it's wrong for them to allow their kids to be on stuff like VR chat and even Roblox. I was watching this dude the other day. He was on Roblox and he went into some like new Roblox game, and you know, he supports me, so I went to go support him, and they had their characters having sex, and these are children. And I was like, yeah, no, backed out, deleted him, unsubscribed to him. I was like, I don't watch that stuff. I'm not into that stuff, you know. But that's supposed to be a children's game, and you've got people running around in like lingerie having sex with each other, and they're children. So I'm like all about like they need to do something about that shit. Here I go preaching.
Well, Roblox is like Minecraft. It should be.
Yeah, like it should definitely be monitored. I don't understand why anybody would have, why they would be allowed to have a game where the characters are doing things like that, because that's, aren't they supposed to be able to get approved or something? I don't really understand Roblox, you know? I just know that people can create games. Uh-oh. Are you guys out too?
Oh yeah, I've been out.
Okay. That was my fault. I knew not to go that way. Yeah, it is crazy. So what have you guys been doing? Like, have you guys been playing any new games? I know Chad's been playing like freaking Persona 5. That's all I ever see you on is Persona. But tomorrow we're gonna be playing on stream Broforce. So we're gonna, and it's gonna be 4 of us. So we're gonna like destroy each other. And then today I played Descent on Steam, through Steam on my PC, and that's going to be up on Tingu's channel eventually. We're going to try to finish recording it first. But hey Predator, how you doing? It's so good to see you, bestie. But yeah, it's a really good game. It's kind of like cyberpunkish and indie.
I thought it was like Ruiner.
Yeah, it's like Runner. No, I'm not talking about Cyberpunk than that one game, Cyberpunk. I'm talking about it's a cyberpunkish type game in the futuristic. It's like Runner, and you know I love Runner. It's one of my It's one of my favorite games, and I can't speak, but it's really, that's the one that we talk about you, Chad. Where I'm like, Chad's gonna be like, who gave her an RPG?
Between you and Marty, it's all about RPGs and turrets. So I do pull up the RPGs on Battlefield.
Soto too, because me and him, remember, like you and Madness go one way during Zombie Army, and me and him would go the other way because we were gonna be blowing shit up. Power Punch, I saw that you got that. A lot of the Wii games that you got, I actually already had. I was like, cool, somebody else knows about that game, like the Batman game. I actually already had that one. I haven't played it though, but I bought it forever ago to play, and I forgot that I bought it until you brought it up, Joe. So how's Persona?
It's very in-depth. There's a lot to it. I mean, that's the thing. It's a role-playing, different style role-playing game. It's not really open world, but you have to stay on top of your shit.
Did you play any of the other Persona games?
No, this is actually my first one. Oh fuck, I fell.
I tried
Hippos
to play...
don't fly.
No, they don't. They don't really float good either. I tried to play a Persona game one time, and I had no clue what I was doing. And so I it was on PS3, and I think it was a different type of Persona game. Oh man! Oh come on! Oh no! Ah! But
they have different bits in each one. I like that about them.
Yeah, it was definitely like, because what I've been seeing of this Persona game, it is different than the Persona game that I had seen on PS3. It was a lot different. But you know, I share a game thing with oh crap, with Nico Panda, whatever we call him on here. Woo. And he bought us Persona, and I've been thinking about playing it.
You know, I mean, compared to like Final Fantasy and a lot of typical RPGs, it's not open world. Everything is linear in a way, but you have to sometimes decide what you want to do. Do you want to hang out with this person? Do you want to build your strength? So whether all that, it says take time. You know, it's just like you do it, and it goes from like afternoon to evening. So you kind of have to plan, okay, what do I want to do today? Right. You know, so it's good because the linear makes it easier. But yeah, there is a lot to it, and you can definitely get lost in it. Like I said, I think I'm now 25, 30 hours in, and I'm still not that far in.
I'm going to say, yeah, you're still at the beginning area.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I just finished the second castle, so to speak, you know, basically. So yeah, now I'm just kind of messing around and like, okay, you know, like it's over here and, you know, doing this and...
But does the game keep you wanting to play it? That's the question.
Yes, because the story keeps you, it's not repetitive.
Good.
You know, I mean, unless you make it repetitive. You go to the batting cages every day, that's fine. That's what you want to do. Go ahead. But no, it's different. So yeah, because it's the character. There's all these new people they introduce it. Yeah. So.
That's what I have a lot of problems with a lot of RPGs is like, okay, on The Witcher 3, I hated the main story. The main story to me, there was a point in the main story was right in the middle when you're looking for Dandelion's people or whatever his name is, or the stuff he's going through, and it got so boring. I was just like banging my head up against my freaking wall. But all the side missions I loved. I enjoyed every one of them. And so, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, that was like Final Fantasy 15 for me. Oh shit, hold on. Apple, watermelon.
I don't even look until the very end.
The pull got me. I'm screwed. Right.
Oh crap, I didn't look at all, guys.
Watermelon. I believe this is it.
Oh no, it wasn't it for me. I'm out. Okay, I'm watching chat.
Oh, no.
They
didn't have a pull the last time I did this, so it's kind of
they didn't.
Oh, no!
No!
I'm out.
Oh my god! Oh no!
Man,
we all were gone.
No, that's the good thing about Persona 5 is you make it how you want to make it.
Right.
And then, it's going to go forward regardless. So, like I said, if you choose to hang out with this person, time's going to go forward. So that's what I mean. Like, you have to decide how you want the game to go. So you just don't stand there doing the same shit hour after hour. You're like, okay, this is going to go forward regardless if I want to or not. So you always want to either talk to a friend or build. Use that time wisely.
That's pretty cool.
And you can.
I think that I really love, like, for an RPG, my favorite RPG ever is Dragon Age Origins. I loved everything about that. It's still it is still my favorite RPG. I actually liked it better than Inquisition, and everyone's like, Inquisition was the best. I'm like, no, Origins was the best because Enchantment. I don't know if you guys ever played it, but oh man, you need to play it. It's so good. Oh my gosh, but I really liked it, and I tried to play like Skyrim, and I remember I was like 49 hours in. I was so happy, and then I got stuck in a castle, and I was gonna have to replay everything again. And so I restarted it, and it glitched out instantly and crashed. And so many years later, I restarted it again, and it crashed again. Then I got the remastered, and I restarted it, and I was bored. And I was like, yeah, I'm done. So I never really was into RPGs. Yeah, I own so many freaking RPGs, it's ridiculous. But, and I still haven't finished Final Fantasy X. Remember I started that on stream, and I got lost.
That was a while ago.
Yeah, that was over a year ago, and because I actually celebrated my 2-year anniversary on YouTube on July the 1st, so I forgot about that. I forgot that I celebrated anniversary, but yeah, that was forever ago. Oh. Well, thank you. This way.
Oh.
Chronic says they all sound like little pigeons. Has anybody talked to Chronic lately? I have not talked to him in like 2 weeks.
That's one of the times I think you were with me when I was.
Yeah.
I forgot. Battlefield with Tengu.
Yeah.
And he just stopped by. I haven't had a chance to stop by his stream.
I saw he was on like 8 hours ago.
I'm in last place.
Yeah, me too.
Fucking doors got.
I made it.
Yeah, I didn't make it, so I'll watch it. Yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot about Shenmue. That was actually, I think Shenmue was no, because I played like the old Final Fantasy like 1 or whatever, or 2 or something like that, and then I played like Legend of Zelda, the very first one. The only Legend of Zelda I ever played was the first one, but I remember I really wanted a Sega Dreamcast because of Shenmue and Crazy Taxi and Fur Fighters. And
I have Shenmue 1 and 2. I have yet to play it.
Oh my gosh, I haven't played the second one. I never got to finish the first one. So I would love to actually get those.
Sorry, I keep yawning. Oh.
Well, it is like 2 o'clock in the morning there or something like that. Madness is gonna get on 6 minutes early tomorrow for Broforce.
Yeah.
Because he's always at 9:06 is when he gets on.
It's a, like I said, I mean, me and Marty are playing Black Ops 4 around 6. And then whenever he's peaked, there'll probably be an hour in between. And you notice it's around 9. Plus, Broforce, it jumps right in the game. Like, whoever gets there first, it's weird.
Right.
But, yeah. It was 374, so that's when I'm like, alright, let's try this. Because we beat Operation Tango.
I'm stuck.
So that's, so like we need a new, oh god, it's glitchy.
It's, okay, it is very glitchy.
I didn't, yeah man, it's like you're all over the place.
I think somebody's hacking.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Let's back out.
Alright.
Yeah, that was weird.
So, did you guys record Operation Tango?
Well, here's the thing. I tried, or I did, like one of the first rounds.
Oh,
and I didn't stream it. But
me.
the problem, it's not, if you do stream it, hard part is you get one side of it. Like I was the hacker, he was the agent. And it's not that it was boring, it's just you only see your side, and a lot of times it's computer stuff. So it's hilarious. If there's a way, like if you do this with Tengu, have him stream, if you can get his footage and kind of combine it, I think it would make it more, because it's not like a Way Out or It Takes Two where you see the side by side. You have whole screen, so.
Well, we're actually playing it, and we've recorded 3 videos. But we are stuck. We're stuck on this one part where you have to like, I'm the agent, and he's like, you know, I have to move. It's like a left and right thing, and I have to move down and up and all of that and not go past him, and I can't get it. So, we got through the train, so it's the one after the train. And it's just, I'm stuck on it. I can't get past it. And that's all I want to tell you, Joe. I'm paying attention 100% to you. Yeah, I saw that it's actually in the store, and I'm thinking about getting it. And why are we not friends on PlayStation? Just wanting to know. And but yeah, I'm stuck on this one part, and everybody keeps telling me, that is my name if you want to add me, Joe. But everybody keeps telling me, you know, oh, you know, I'm stuck on it too. And I was reading, some people were stuck on it for like 8 hours. And I'm just like, I want to find somebody who's actually playing it and shows how to get unstuck from it. But what everyone keeps doing is they're cutting out those hours of being stuck on it and just putting, you know, well, this is, boom, we're done.
I would have to see it again, you know.
Right.
And I was obviously the Tengu, you know, the same character if he's the hacker, because obviously, yeah, me and Soto beat it in 2 nights.
Wow.
Yeah. So the first, yeah, because I remember the train, and I remember maybe it was 3 nights. It's been a while, but it definitely was 2 or 3. You know, it wasn't long. Because I do remember the train, because we had a little difficulty because the last button press was stupid. You know, it's like a duh, but we were fucking up. If I can see it, you know, so maybe afterwards, or if I can find out where you're at, I can try and explain it to you. But yeah, I just don't remember it offhand.
Right.
Yeah, no, like I said, back to the original comment, I recorded like some of our first session. I watched it, and partly I was like, outside of, you know, the banter, I'm like, this is boring from my point of view, because I'm the hacker too. So you're seeing a lot of computer screens, and I'm like, I didn't love it, and I'm like, I ain't, you know, and I didn't stream it, so I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, if you did a multi-stream, I'm like, to see both, I think that would be great, because, you know, you're only seeing your side, you're seeing the agent side.
Yeah, we're just telling everybody, because I'm playing with the agent, we're telling everybody, go over to Tengu's channel and watch what the hacker's doing. Hey, Willie, and yes, Joe, please do. How are you, Willie? But that's how we're doing it, is just like telling people, go over there and watch it, because I agree, like, I would rather us have, like, side by side, but I don't really know how to do that to my PlayStation. Ready up, Chad. But, yeah,
Oh, I thought he did.
But yeah, like, we got through, and we got frustrated at one part. Like, I remember I was like, and I just closed down, because we were just not getting, and then we got back into our groove. I think I needed to eat. I was hangry. Yeah, it's really a good one.
Yeah, it's a quick one. It's really not a long game. I don't, do you know what mission number you're on? Because you did the train, so that was mission
Hi, Sniper. Let me look here. I've actually have a playlist already started because I've been slowly uploading. Oh, Mission 3
Okay.
is the one we're on.
I'll look through it. I'll probably have to I'll Google it. Once I remember it, and then I'll let you know.
Yeah, like everyone says like you have this thing and you have to move it up and down without crossing paths with this other part, and because I'm the agent, and so the thing is like I can't. He's like, go up too, and I'm like, I can't. I'm gonna cross path, and so I don't know if it's like the luck of the draw or whatever, but it's
somewhere on 3 crossing. All right. Yeah, once I see it, it'll come back to me. And like I said, I mean, yeah, I feel like we didn't have difficulties that much. Like I said, the train one, it was just because it was that final button. And some of there was one, and I can't remember now. There was one that gave us a little trouble, but I'll look into it. I'll get back to you.
Thank you. How you doing, Sniper? And Willie, this game is so much fun. I love this game. Have you played the new season yet? Yeah, I'd really appreciate that, Chad, because we're like, and we keep saying we're gonna play it, and then we never get into it. And then we started like, because I wanted to play Borderlands, and we started just kind of screwing around on Borderlands, and so I've been kind of like obsessively over that. Which, Madness, me and you still need to play that too. I've got 4 characters to run through with, so I mean, you know, I'm with anything. Oh no! Another game I would highly recommend to you, Chad, and to everybody else is Outriders. Outriders is a really good game.
I don't think I've heard of that one.
You haven't? Oh my gosh, check it out. Outriders. It's so good. It's made from the oh my god, I just went freaking blank. What was it they made? Oh, I love the game so much, and I've played it on PS3 and PS4. Freaking A. What game is that, Madness? I'm doing great. Thank you, Sniper. Let me look this up, because it's going to drive me nuts. Outriders.
Oh my god. I'm not making this one, guys. I'm not making this one.
Oh. Can you be the next one through?
No.
It's from... developed by People Can Fly. What did they do? They did Bulletstorm. Thank you, Mel. Bulletstorm. Please tell me you've played Bulletstorm.
I played it once, but I didn't get into it. I think that was the time I rented it, but I didn't like get into it. But I know that one. Dude, Bulletstorm is so freaking good. But Outriders is really good, and you can play with, is it 3 or up to 3 players, I think?
3 players, I think, yeah.
3 players, and it's so freaking fun, and that would be one for you and Soto to play. And you can have, like, these special powers, like fire, and then, like, all these different things, and it's just, it's a shooter. It's got a really good story, and it's fast, and it's one of those that you'd want to replay again. But yeah, you could look into that one whenever it gets cheaper. I'd jump on it. I pre-ordered it. I played the beta and I was like, I have to have this game. Yes, Bulletstorm was. I love that game. You what?
But I got a Steam key from Intel. I can't remember what it was. It sent me. It's a new one, but the beta starts on the 5th of August.
Is it Deathloop?
No, I don't have a PS5.
Oh,
on Steam.
I'm talking about, yeah, Deathloop is going to be on Steam. Yeah. That's the one Tingy wants really, really bad.
Heard good things about that one.
Yeah, it looks good. Now I'm wanting to know what it is you got.
Yeah.
And how do you get all these Steam keys from things?
I want to be special.
He sent me like Metro, 2 of the Metro games. He's like, here, I've got these, but they can only be used in America. I'm like, where did you get these? I want to just get random Steam keys.
Back for Blood.
that's the Left 4 Dead game.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got that on my wish list. It comes out in October. I will be purchasing it. I will buy it. I will play it. It's a zombie game. Of course I'm gonna play it.
That's in it, yeah.
You know, Joe, the only thing I didn't like about Bulletstorm is they didn't make anymore. They should have made another Bulletstorm, and I also think that they really dropped the ball because they could have done that as a co-op game. And I think they need to come out with Army of Two again.
Me and Soda were talking about that. That was like one of our first co-op games that and like Resident Evil 5.
Yeah, like why in the world? Like Army of Two too? It was like my favorite.
Yeah, they were good.
And another game I think they need to remaster or just completely gut apart and remake it for new gen is Gun. Do you guys remember that game?
Heard of it.
I played it on PS3.
Wasn't that like the 64, one of the big multiplayer ones for its time? Or
yeah, no. It had Chris Christopherson in it. I think I played it on PS2 or Wii or something like that, and then I have it on Steam. I need to play it and just upload it to the channel. Yes, PS2. And then Call of Juarez, the second one of their games. Oh my god, what you guys can hear that I'm craving a Western, right? I'm craving a Western game that's not Red Dead Redemption. Please do not get mad at me if you love Red Dead Redemption. But I tried to play Red Dead Redemption and I got so bored with the campaign because I don't like a huge sandlot game. And then I got Red Dead Redemption 2 because Dredge and Snipey wanted to play online. And so I got it and I get online and instantly get killed. Because there's trolls, people, by trolls. And everyone's like, you need to play the game. And I'm like, okay, but instead I prefer just to watch people play it and just show me the cutscenes. And not have to make me run all the way across the map. And honestly, too, like GTA 5, I love playing like the online racing and stuff, but I hated the campaign. Because I don't like sandlot games. I do not like these huge maps where I have to run from here to there. And it bugs me.
It gets frustrating, yeah.
It does. Yes, there's a lot of traveling in Red Dead. That's like, you guys are gonna laugh. Sly Cooper, the first Sly Cooper game, I loved it so much. And then Sly 2 was like an open world, and I was like, oh yeah, screw this. I never beat it, I don't think. Yeah, I actually did beat Sly 2. I never beat Sly 3 because I was like, I don't like open world.
There's a new Ratchet & Clank open world,
I don't know. I haven't played it, and honestly, I've been avoiding watching people play it because I love Ratchet & Clank.
Yeah.
And I'm really wanting to play it. I do think that they dropped the ball major by not bringing it out on PS4. I think that was really stupid because a lot of people, you can't even get a PS5 right now half the time. Yeah, so I think they should have done that. And I also think that Jack and Daxter needs to come out with a game, and I said this yesterday, and I'm really angry that we do not have a Jack and Daxter game, but we have 9 million Ratchet & Clank games. I hope the developers are listening to me.
When they said that, we only played, gone against them about 4 times, and they start naming the games, we don't talk about them.
Right? Like, I just feel like developers need to listen to me. I have a list of games that need to be remade. Jersey Devil, Dino Crisis, Jet Moto. All these games need to be remade.
Mel, jump.
Oh, I got scared. Oh man. I need to stop talking bad about developers. I need to stop being demanding. I got killed. I think somebody's jinxing me.
3 seconds now. You got this. Madness is good shape. There we go.
Oh. Okay, let's see what's saying.
I know. I have a list of games that I want remade or be able to play again.
Oh my god. I think that we should start a petition and we should each pick some games and go through and pick out which ones that need to be remade. And let's go and argue it, people.
I'll be honest, I don't even need a remade. I just need access to it somehow.
Right?
There's a few old ones. I loved it. I know a lot of people hated it, but I love the Sega CD. My first role-playing game, Lunar Silver Star, was on there. Papa Mail, and those are games I can't play anymore on the PS4 or PS5. And I'm like, damn it! No, I didn't save all my shit.
they need to remaster all of the Fatal Frame games. And also, and I don't know if any of you guys know what's going on, but, or what this, not what's going on, but what this game is, but the Super Magnetic Neo, I love that game so much, and it was on Sega Dreamcast, and it was one, it's not so, a lot of people have not heard of it, and I just absolutely adored that game. And if they brought it out right now, I'd pay $80 for it. Straight up, I'd pay $100 to play this game.
Well, it's like they, on Steam, they re-released it to have a pixel remaster like the first 6 Final Fantasies. I'm like, I want that on console. I want to be able to...
Crap!
I've never... Yeah, you're stuck. There you go.
I'm not gonna win, y'all. Yes, that was the final round. I never win the final. I've never won anything, Grog. Never.
The ones where you gotta jump and get the crown, I don't like them.
Yeah, I never win. I'm the only one of my friends who've not won. I feel so bad. Oh no, Drudge. Drudge hasn't won. Drudge doesn't get off the first level because he's always cussing and fussing. Oh man. We're playing on PS4, and I saw that you have it on Steam, and I need to buy it on Steam so I can play with you sometimes.
Oh yeah, I got a crown anyway.
Parkour.
Cool.
I'm gonna change my color really fast, because now other people are wearing my color, and I don't want this color to be out there as the same as theirs. If they're, there we go.
You don't want to blend in.
Right. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have a banana in my holster. I said that yesterday too. Look, I got a banana in my holster. Grog, I wouldn't put too much belief in me because I play this game all the time and I still have not won. Madness accidentally won. Chad's won like 150 crowns and he's only played like 2 seasons.
I don't care. I was working for that 20 crown. But see, that's the thing. I played in the beginning when there wasn't as many players. It was just simple games, you know, because they didn't have all this variety. So you just had to master each one.
Yeah, you just had to memorize it.
I hated Hexagon. I could never do that. But the that jump thing that you know, with like the flying platforms, that's what I'm good at.
I like that one a lot.
I can't do Hex.
That's when I won a crown, I think.
Heck yeah, congrats. That's awesome. So, Joe and Grog, I know you guys are like still here. If you guys could remaster or remake any game from like an old gen console, what would you remaster or remake? I want them to remaster all the Dragon Ages. That's one thing I think they should do, and I think they get dropped the ball because they're doing Mass Effect, so why can't you do Dragon Age too? Because I'm sorry, there's a lot of girls out there that are just hard up for Alistair from Dragon Age, and so they need to remaster this.
Actually, to continue that, the one I'm pissed about is because they remastered Resident Evil 2, which I love. They remastered Resident Evil 3, which actually sucks because it's a one-trick pony. And now they're doing 4. They're skipping Code Veronica. I'm like, that's next in line. And I'm like, that's
wait a minute, they're not doing Code Veronica?
No, they're remastering Resident Evil 4. They're not doing Code Veronica yet.
That is so stupid.
And the fact that Resident Evil 9 is already in the works, you know, which makes sense. They might, and I'm like, yeah, I'm like, Code Veronica is one of the better half of the games, and I hated 3. Like, to me, 3 is not good. Full theory.
Technically a full game, or was it like a side game?
Oh no, it was a full game. It is a main entry game. It was actually supposed to be Resident Evil 3, and Resident Evil 3 was supposed to be more of a side game. Okay, I'm going to go backwards. But yeah, Code Veronica continues the Chris. It's when Chris and Claire finally find each other.
Right.
The whole point about 2, so it's technically the true sequel to 2. 3, it just get away from Nemesis.
Yeah.
So like I said, I mean, and I beat it on PlayStation, the original. I'm like, I just wasn't a fan. I'm like, it's not bad. I'm just saying it's not great.
Yeah.
Well, they should not skip Code Veronica because that's one of the the ones everybody loves.
Well, that's when they really, the story kind of changed up to more survival horror than, yeah.
Wow.
That's one if anything, I'm like, come on, bring it to Code Veronica.
Yeah, they just seem to like really miss the ball on a lot of this stuff that they're doing. If they would like, and I know a lot of people like, I've said it before, like sometimes I think that people listen to the fans too much because the fans like demand stuff, but sometimes I think they should actually really talk to some of the fans to find out, you know, in your opinion, what should we do here? Because there's a lot of us who really are just like, no, don't, you know, like, and we really are hardcore gamers. We're not there just a bitch. And I'm gonna say something here. Joe said something about making Mike Tyson Punch Out again. I absolutely agree with that. And also, they really are missing out if they didn't do it because there's VR now. And Creed, I was playing Creed in VR like a year. I haven't touched my VR in a year because I wasn't in good health, but I was playing Creed and there was a lot of things in Creed that was just kind of like, it wasn't cool because the way you have to walk and stuff like that, I didn't like it. But if they took Mike Tyson Punch Out and they brought it back out and they added some of this, you know, new gen stuff, oh my god, it would be so freaking cool. And I think that if I were to go back, gosh, if I go back that far, I don't know what, oh, I'm still in. I don't know what I would want, you know? Oh, I hit my head. I hit my head. Oh, I didn't jump at all. Shoot fire, Mel. Okay, forget it, Mel. Forget it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, steal that rat, Mel. You got it.
Oh, I can't do it. Okay, I'm wasting way too much time on that. I'm gonna go look for other things.
Yeah, my business, not not looking straight on this. It's just like 5 people trying to get that gold.
Yeah, that's how it's like.
Even more.
You guys are in good shape though. A lot of people, the highest is still only 3. A lot of zeros and ones, I'm saying. Jump at it!
Yes.
Oh, man.
Oh, you got this one. You got this one. Steal it from me. Steal it.
Hey.
Oh, man. Ah, did I get it? No, somebody else got it.
For you.
Crapola.
Nope.
I'm never gonna get... I had the hang of this one at all. Yay, I got one, guys.
Oh.
Can't get that one. I have to move stuff over.
Oh, come on. You got it, man.
Oh, that's good.
I was about to say pull the ramp.
That would have been a good idea.
And dude just was trying to steal my...
Come on, Mel.
There we go.
No.
No, go straight. Go. You got it. Run. Run. And you gotta go. Oh.
Oh.
Nope.
Best way to.
It's too far, but give it a shot.
Yeah, it's too far.
Nope. Damn. Oh. Reggie fell off there, Mal.
I don't want to push it torch for them. Ah!
Pull it away.
I'm gonna jeopardize them.
Oh.
If they're not gonna let me have something.
Go straight. Oh, madness. You see it in front of you. Oh. And then
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
You got it, Mel. You got it.
I'm not gonna get it. No!
Hey, I got 3.
Oh, 5.
Gonna say I'll hold him back 3.
Yep.
Oh.
Did you get through madness?
No. Did you?
No.
Oh.
and I died the round before.
You know, Joe, I didn't buy I bought a PS3 because I wanted the new Kingdom Hearts that was supposed to come out, and then they waited until PS4 to bring it out. And I was so excited, and I ended up getting Kingdom Hearts on PS4, and I played like one level, and then I haven't touched it since then. And it's because I was bored, because I had grown so apart from Kingdom Hearts. Does that make sense? And still, when Kingdom Hearts comes on, I'm like, oh my god, I love this game so much, and oh, the nostalgia, and oh, the good memories, but I just can't play it. I can't do it. I'm just like, I guess I've grown past it. Like, when I was playing it, it was just constantly like, and this is why we're friends, hearts, and I'm like, dude, shut up. Let's get on with it, you know? And so I kind of... Yeah, I feel like sometimes on some of these games, like, I just want, like, what was. Like, if they remastered Kingdom Hearts, I'd be playing it right now. But the new game, I was like, yep, nope, done.
I bought the all-in-one package for like $20.
Yeah?
At Walmart. Because I've been looking, because I did beat 3, but I only beat the main 3. I never played the DS, the PSP, you know, any of those games. So there's a lot of stories that I didn't know. And I was like, yeah, so I that might be my next forte after Persona 5, is I might go through that again. But the only thing that pissed me off about Kingdom Hearts 3 was there is no Final Fantasy characters.
Nah.
There isn't. Like,
Was
that
there
was the big
not?
thing of the first two. No, there wasn't.
See, I didn't get that far. You know?
It doesn't matter how far you get. They just aren't
Right.
there.
Wow.
But you know, like the
Disney
first one, you got
is-
yeah, and that kind of pissed me off. But you know, it's still not a bad game. I love the Toy Story world. You know, it's a lot of that. But yeah, I was kind of disappointed. But I kind of want to play through them all again because I haven't played the first two, and obviously.
That's
ages.
really disappointing, because I do recall that I didn't see any, but I figured that they'd show up later, because that's what happened in the... Wow.
You just get an Easter egg, like a cactar. You know, it's just like a big, and that's it. And I'm like, where's Cloud? Where's Leon teaching me the ways? Where's my Sephiroth battle, boss battle, blah blah blah.
All I did was just made it to Tangled. That's all. That's as far as I went. And
yeah, it's still not it's not a bad game.
Right, but that just really bugs me because I mean, you can't have. I mean, come on. You know what I mean? Like, it's Kingdom Hearts, it's Disney and Final Fantasy. I wonder if they just couldn't make the deal, or what happened.
I don't know. I never looked into it.
I didn't
plus, because they would have had characters from like I think 12 and 13 and 15. They had more people they could have added. So I don't know.
Right.
But yeah, no, so that was the bummer for me. Like I said, overall, not a bad game. It's worth the wait. Probably not because it's been so long. But yeah, that was where my disappointment was. But yeah, no, I bought all of them just to relive it.
I really, really loved, like, a lot of people told me, they were like, I don't like Kingdom Hearts 2, I'm so confused. But I understood it, like, when I played it on PS2, and I fell in love with Axel. I know that sounds stupid, because Axel was kind of an annoying character, but I loved him. And I liked Roxas more than Sora. You know?
Yeah, I think a lot of them just, because of how big the first one was, they're like, wait, who are these new characters, blah blah blah, and there's a story about, you know, and I think that's where a couple of the DS games helped too. But no, it wasn't bad. But I don't remember. I remember one way more. Oh fuck! Someone just punched me.
I saw that.
Welcome to the winter world.
Yeah. Come on, Chad, you got it. You got it. Yeah, don't go that way.
I realize that now. I don't know the maps. I just don't know the maps.
Oh,
and,
no.
Check me sideways.
Oh, geez.
Oh,
Whee.
Alright.
Oh, that worked. Do not step on
I'm
those.
not.
Okay.
Yeah, I realize that now. Some are helpful, some are not. So that's where learning the map helps.
Okay.
Alright.
Now, you got... Okay, I was going to say, those are going to punch you. And then you're gonna have balls coming at you.
Ball to the face.
That's what she said.
Yeah, you can laugh at that. It's okay. I was waiting.
I remember my very first stream ever. Somebody came in and said something really pervy, or asked me a joke. Did you make it, Madness?
I did.
They said a joke, and I said, "What is it?" It came out really pervy. And it was the very first comment ever on any stream of mine ever. Because it was the very first stream I ever did when I was the Mel and Apollo show. And they came in, they asked this really pervy question, or they asked the question. I said, "What is it?" And it came out with a really pervy answer. And someone just comes right after and says, "I can't believe you fell for that." And it was like, and that was my beginning of streaming. And that's when I realized at that point I will never be family friendly. And I was even gonna try back then. Okay, Madness. Win us a crown.
Not on this one.
Do it. Madness, madness, madness.
So, I'm grinded some more Walking Dead. Oh, I also want to talk about my logo. I want to give a shout out to Vendetta Gaming. They made my logo for me. It was so cool. I don't know if I'm allowed to say her name, but Devil. That's her screen name. Shit from Vendetta messaged me on Facebook and was like, "Hey, do you want a logo? My hubby will make you one." And I was like, "What? Really?" And I was like, "Because I really don't want to be hearts for the rest of my life." Because, you know, Warpig made me the hearts, you know? And they were like, "Yeah." And so I was like, "I have red hair. I wear glasses, you know, this is what I want, you know." And so they made me that, and I love it, you know. And so I want to kind of, I just want to say thanks to them. It does not look like me for real, so people don't look at it and be like, "Oh, that's what she looks like." You know, but I love it.
Cartoony.
Oh, you're so cartoony, and your skin is perfect, and you've got these cool glasses. It was so funny because Taj messaged me. He was like, "Can I ask you a real personal question?" I was like, "Sure." And he was like, "Are your glasses in that particular style?" I was like, "Leave it to Taj. I love him so much."
Oh.
But yeah, I wanted to give a shout out to them. And then I've also been watching The Walking Dead. I am over halfway through season 10, and oh my god, mind blown. That's all I'm gonna say. If anybody, you know, has been watching The Walking Dead, let's just talk about how much I still love Negan. I'm sorry.
Oh, Negan's great. And if you ever get a chance, read the comics.
I'm not going to read them until after it's all over with. I know that sounds crazy.
It's so different.
That's what everyone says, but I don't want to compare them, you know?
But there's like 4 compendiums, which are all the comics in one. You're on season, I mean, even if you read the first 2, you're not going to catch up to what's going on now.
That's true. I should do that.
But yeah, I obviously, and I won't obviously spoil anything. We've caught up on the show, and I know how the comics end, and I'll leave it at that. But the comics are just so. Obviously, they can do things in the comics they can't do in the show. You think you love Negan in the show? Negan in the comics is so much better. And I love Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Do not get me wrong. I'm like, he was a perfect choice. But mind you, the show can't do what comic, obviously, with swearing and stuff like that. So there is a more powerful effect on Negan in the comics.
Right.
I still love Morgan. Morgan's a perfect Negan and a good TV version of Negan because they cannot do what Negan's like in the comics.
Right.
I mean, he swears. But yeah, if you get a chance, you know, if you want to wait, that's fine. But you know, like I said, there's like 4 compendiums, which are all the comics.
Right.
That way you don't have to buy like
Which I could watch like the first. Yeah, I could read the first 2. That would be great. You know, I'm just. Thank you, Sniper. I am just so like. I'm a Walking Dead fan. You know that. Like, I think we've talked about this so many times. I am a huge Walking Dead fan. The only Funko Pop of The Walking Dead I actually have is Negan. One of my friends was like, you know, how can you like love him so much with who he was? It's because he isn't always going to be that person, you know, and he's surviving. But like, and I didn't like that, you know, some of the stuff he did. But at the same time, I kind of feel like everybody in the show is guilty for the same stuff. Everybody is surviving, and they're not surviving in a peaceful manner. And I think kind of like in a way, I guess Rick kind of figured that one out too. But I also, when the show kind of got to the point where I was like, Rick, just fucking shoot him already, you know? But at the same time, like, I understand where he was, like, really struggling with
He's still trying to keep a little...
Right.
Because I think it was like season 6 or 7. I don't even know which character said it, bad guy, good. They said, to have survived this long, you've had to do bad things. And
right.
It doesn't matter, the truth, good or bad. You know, Rick, they all had, you know...
right.
Yeah, Negan's great. And a lot of the...
I love how much Negan loved Carl, you know, and he loves Judith too. Like he just he's such a good character, and I know like I know that I should not be like crazy. Like I even like, and this is gonna sound horrible, I got to the point where I liked the governor. And because I saw a change in him, and then he became ruthless again. But never, ever have I liked Alpha. That bitch is crazy. She is just insane.
And total side note, there's Robert Kirkman wrote 3 novels of the Governor, kind of like before Woodbury. So it's it's called like The Rise of the Governor, The Fall of the Governor, and I forget what I've read the first one, but my wife has all 3. So there's all this other story arcs. The Governor was a great character. Negan, yeah, Alpha, she was made to be a bitch. And
right. She is just absolutely insane. I love though when Negan's like, oh, so we're going to be doing this now, which I'm not going to give any spoilers, but you know what I'm talking about, Chad, but Magnus hasn't watched it yet, so. But yeah, and I know that this upcoming season is the last season, and it breaks my freaking heart. Like, I'm one of these people who has been a die-hard Walking Dead fan to the point where, like, I feel like there was a point in some of the seasons where it's kind of like, yawn, it's starting to get boring, come on, you need to do something. But season 10 made up for all that. And maybe it's just because I disconnected cable, because I didn't want to spend $190 just for The Walking Dead a month. Because that's all I was buying cable for. I didn't watch anything but The Walking Dead and Grey's Anatomy. And so, I could get Grey's Anatomy on Hulu. So I ended up getting rid of it. So maybe it's just because I hadn't watched it in a long time. But I love The Walking Dead so much. I think season 10 really brought back some, like, this love for The Walking Dead to hopefully a lot of people. But, like, seeing it go, I don't want it to end. I really don't. And I know people are like, well, it should end now. It's time. And I'm just like, no, it's not time for me. I need another 20 years. I need to see Negan when he's in a wheelchair and he can't walk. I need this, you know. I went above the freaking wall. I don't want it to end. Just like I don't want Grey's Anatomy to end, because those are the 2 shows that I watch.
Yeah, it was kind of surprising when, obviously, you know, The Walking Dead comics were done, and Robert Kirkman didn't announce it. Like, it was a surprise to everyone. Even though, like, whoever distributes them, he had to do false covers for the next 3 or 4 issues, just because he's like, I wanted to end it where people had no expectations of its ending, because when they know it's ending, you expect so much more out of a show or something like that. He's like, I'd rather have you be surprised.
Right.
I fucking got these electric beams are a fucking pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Or whatever they are.
Electric beams, yeah, they're a pain, yeah.
Oh, I got my head chopped off. They just did something great, you know, and it's so funny because the way that they did it, like I started out, I loved Carol. I was like, I love Carol so much, and I'm such a big fan of hers. She's so fucking good. And then there was a point where I was like, oh, I'm so mad at Carol. And now I'm once again like, oh man, I really love Carol again. You know, like I do this.
Yesterday you was like, oh, I hate Carol. I hate Carol.
No, and today I like her.
Like, yeah, I love her.
Yeah, yesterday I hated her, but today I love her. That's just like, what is her? I was talking about Beth. When Beth died,
Beth.
I hated Beth. But then she died and I cried like a baby. You know? But then I loved Glenn. But when he died, I was like, saw it coming. You know what I mean? But like, who did you cry the most over? When I mean, I know you guys probably didn't cry, but...
Okay. So, I knew Glenn's death because of the comics. Like,
right.
and that's a death you could, and people are like, will they do a different character? I'm like, you can't. That was like one instant where they had to do the same comics because it was to build Maggie up. So I'm like, and I knew that. Honestly, the shocking one, and I'm going to go back to season 3, was T-Dog. It was the same episode that Lori died, and when T-Dog died, I was like, I didn't see it coming up. Wait, what am I supposed to do?
We're gonna be. You have to kind of stay on the boat, but you have to jump over stuff and things. T-Dog was that one was a little bit of a shock.
I loved it, and I'm like, oh, they basically got rid of it. No, just because, and it was a time the governor, and he saved Carol. That's right, if I remember correctly. He sacrificed himself for Carol. I remember that being a shock, because again, I was like, I just didn't see it coming. Not a major character, but Noah, the one that got stuck in the what is it? Like the revolving door, and Glenn couldn't save him, and he just got ripped apart. The guy.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to be climbing up? What's supposed to be happening?
Yeah, you're supposed to be climbing. You're trying to get over all of this. I'm dead. You need to get over everything and get back onto the boat before it keeps going. Now, I'll go ahead and tell you, a lot of people are not going to agree with this one, with me.
Fuck.
Everybody's out. Okay, everybody's back out then.
I didn't realize I'd fall in the water there.
Like, I understand people cried over Herschel. I get that. But where I really cried over was Merle. Because that was the first time that I really started understanding Merle and his love for his brother. And I really started paying attention to everything, and I really was feeling it when he died, and seeing the way Daryl responded to it.
I think that was more right there, the reaction.
That got me. And I kind of understand why Merle got really pissed off. I mean, look at, they left him up there. You know? And I'm trying not to do...
Also a loose cannon.
Yeah, he was a loose cannon. You know, yes, he was. But it was just kind of like, you know, I don't know. And
they did go back for him. He just cut his hand off before they got back there.
Right. And another person I was kind of glad to see go, Andrea.
Yeah.
After a while, like, she just got on my freaking nerves. You know, and it was just because she just would not listen to reason. She was stubborn. Very stubborn. And, and a lot of people, and I'll be honest with you, what was her name? Carl's mom? What was her name? Lori.
Yeah.
Drove me nuts how she was always like, where's Carl? Well, honey, be a mama. Get out there and be a mama and watch your kid. But at the same time, when she died, it really hit me hard because of how she died, and with Carl and Judith and everything. It was really hard. I didn't feel sorry for Rick, but I felt sorry for the kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, again, if you get a chance, read the comics, and I won't ruin anything. Andrea's a much cooler character in the comics than the show.
Right.
And I you know, because again, it's different, and she was younger too. My God, just stop hitting me off the head, you fuckers. I'm gonna learn how to climb.
R2. Jump and R2. That's all I keep saying. Jump and R2, because that's the only thing I tell you. Yeah, I'm gonna end up picking them up. Tingu's told me to, like, you need to read them. I think Tingu may have them. And if he does, then I won't have to get them. I can just read his. But yeah,
oh, that goes backwards. Fuck you.
oh, did I tell you I'm going to California in September?
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's going to be my first time flying. I'm not scared of flying. I'm scared of the airport because I'm going to have a layover for 2 hours in Atlanta. And everyone's like, hey, it's great that it's 2 hours because then you can walk to where you need to get to, you know, and you can eat, use bathroom, whatever. So it's actually really good. But I'm just like, I don't like airports because I don't know what I'm doing. So.
Understandable, and yeah, layover your first time can definitely suck, but it's
not. I was going with United, and I had booked it to where I didn't have to have a layover, And I was so excited over this, and I paid like a pretty good penny, and then they turned around and messaged me and was like, your flight's canceled, so we're gonna have to put you on a different flight. And they were taking me to so many different places, it did not make any sense, and what was gonna be like a 6-hour flight was gonna end up being like 12, 13, 14 hours because of all the layovers and all the stops. And I was like, yeah, this is stupid, I'm not doing this. And so I'm not flying with them. And so I actually got a refund, and I went with Delta.
Yeah, good thing is, I mean, if you have carry-on, you just have to worry about luggage and everything you need to take care of. But it's not, you know, I don't know the airports you'll be going to, but it's not too bad. And I've gone through O'Hare, and Chicago's one of the worst airports in this fucking country. So just when you're there, just know what your next gate number is and go there and wait.
Joe just said there's signs and directions and everything everywhere, and everyone says like you can ask anybody and they'll tell you where to go, you know. And one of my friends was like, just get off the plane. They said they'll bring your luggage for you. You just bring your carry-on with you. And she said go. She said instantly go use the bathroom, wash your hands, and then go over, get you something to drink or whatever, and just kind of sit and chill. And I was like, okay, I could do that. Okay, here I go. Why do we keep getting the same maps today? The same maps that I suck at today. Ooh. Oh man. Okay.
Oh, I missed it.
Let's see what I could do here.
I was trying to fuck everyone over there. I got one. Got two.
I got one. I think I just tried to pull on you, Chad.
I don't care. As long as you guys get it, if it's you guys instead of me, I'm okay with that.
It was the hippo butt. I needed to go. Oh man, I missed it. I needed to go for it. There's another hippo just standing here, doing nothing. He's just standing here.
I'm not a hippo anymore.
Oh, you're not a hippo?
No, I'm a baseball guy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you did change.
I didn't get it. Oh, I'm on the ledge. Get away from me.
I can't do anything. I'm sucking that bad.
Alright, I'm at 3.
I'm on 2.
I'm on 3.
4. I just stole that guy. He's so pissed at me.
Oh crap. So while I'm sitting here, I'm just going to go ahead and say you guys are probably going to see like a lot of different things going on with the channel. I've been doing a lot of visual novels without commentary. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Get up there, Mel. Get up there, Mel. Get it. Ah.
Qualified.
And I don't know. I've been doing like a lot of different things, and a lot of these games, like honestly, that I have been uploading, I've had them recorded now for like 9 months to a year. Just sitting there, needing to be put public.
Well, it's good because if you don't have anything new, you can do it on the off days. You know.
Right.
So it's still something.
Yeah, I just kind of like when I got sick, I was like, on those days, I thought that I was just going to be like to the point where I could not record. So I just started, the moment they said you're going to do chemo, I started recording. And then during chemo and after chemo, I just kept recording. And next thing I know, I had so many gambling videos, and I was like, uh-oh. And I think I told Mattis one day, I was like, Mattis, I don't really have to record anything for like a year.
That's it. Yeah, so I remember one thing, said I've got about 42 already ready to go up, and still got more to come.
Yeah, so, and there was one point I had like 70 videos to edit, and my actual PlayStation was like, no. You've got to clear this shit out. And I had to go through and clear everything out. Okay, Chad, you're playing basketball, buddy.
I am.
In your baseball uniform.
I'm confused. Oh god, how did I throw that?
And I know I'm like you know, this is my second night in a row streaming. I'm going to be streaming as much as I can. And then at the same time, every day I'm still going to upload a video. So then if people don't want to sit and watch a 2-hour, 3-hour stream, or even an hour stream, they can, you know, if they just want to watch the, you know, 30-minute video or less. Some of my videos are like 2 minutes, and that's fine. I'm just kind of giving everybody options. But the Zombie Army has like 60 or 70 videos. So, yeah, because I did Auto Zombie Army 3, and I edited those down hardcore. I didn't even put the story in there. And then I did Zombie Army 4, I did it just as a Let's Play, and we did all the DLC that has released. And so, that's a lot of videos.
Yeah,
yeah, so I'm just to the point where I'm just going to be like, uploading when I can, and hopefully that, you know, if I can get like 10 views on them, I'll be okay.
Is there a place for like 2 or 3 pointers, or you just...
Isn't there like a... Was there a gold ball on this one, or...
Oh, that could have been. I mean, I was just trying to grab all the blue guys and be like, you can't score.
That's what I do, because I can't ever score.
I got one, I slammed it. Now
I'm watching you in your little baseball uniform, running around, kicking butt. Uh-oh.
Sorry, we won this. Wait, how do I do an emote?
There you go, you clapped! That was great.
Madness, I think we made a final here.
Yeah, right.
I think
Heck yeah.
we got a 2 out of 7 chance.
I've been watching you, Chad, so that if you have any questions on these new maps, I can tell you what to do.
Well, keep watching Chad. I think he's closest to getting a crown than me.
No, you've gotten a crown too. But I keep flipping over to Chad so I can be like, okay, Chad, this is what you do. This is what you need to do.
I know this one. I hate this one, but
okay.
It's simple. Just run.
Yeah.
That's it.
And make sure you hit R2 when you get to the ground.
That's it.
You guys got this. I mean, there's 2 of you, so that's, you know, better odds that somebody's gonna get it.
I think they added a hammer in the middle since the last time I played. I don't know. Oh, this looks basic, like the original. Okay. I'm out.
Oh no, Maddox, you're behind me because you were exercising.
Gotta get stretched up.
Oh no!
I'm gonna hit a door.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, this is all me right here.
Oh man!
Yes, that's what she said.
Oh, I'm out. We got this.
Okay, Chad. I'm like,
Nope.
nah! Oh my god! Oh!
Wait, I don't know. Did I?
No, I don't think you did.
Yes.
Oh my god,
Winner.
you did! Yes!
Actually got the crown.
Yes!
So good.
We knew! We knew you were gonna get a crown tonight, I told you. Chad has not played since season 2 and he comes in here and gets a freaking crown.
That's it.
Oh my god, that's great. Oh, and I have played every single fucking season. And I still don't have a damn crown. Excuse my language, y'all. Congratulations.
Well, on that note, I'm kind of past my bedtime.
Yeah, I need to eat some dinner. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Chad and Madness, for playing with me. If any of you guys ever want to play with us, Malevsha46 on, or you can look me up under Meli Playful on PS4. And thank you all for watching. Don't forget, in the description, I'm going to have Chad's link. Madness doesn't have one. But he's going to be coming back to a new channel here soon. And a bunch of important information about domestic violence and suicide prevention. So thank you all so much. Love each and every one of you, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you, Joe. Thank you so much. Thanks, guys. And let's go ahead and try to figure out how to stop. And tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern, Broforce with these guys right here. Bye.